guys, I am back with a concealer video for you. So today I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This has been hyped up from here to the hills and for years, and has been said to be like the best concealer that ever was made. Alright, I have it in the shade 15 Light, and let's see, it says even skin tone, natural looking coverage. That's really all it says. So it says complete yet natural looking coverage. Oh, complete yet natural? Well, we'll just see. Let's see, matches an even skin tones, breathable feel, oil free. Alright, so let's crack into this guy. Oh, I'm so bad I forgot again to see how much this was. I've been pretty pleased with some of my less expensive concealers. I think my favorite so far has been the Ulta Full Coverage Waterproof Concealer, I think it is. So let's just see what we've got here. This is, you know, just your standard tube. Let's see how much we got in here. 0.23 fluid ounces. Alright, so let's just see. I got light. I didn't get like the lightest one they had. I just got light because, as I've said before several times, I can't get the lightest shade usually because even if it matches my skin tone, because I've got so much pigmentation, it'll just make it look gray if I try to get the lightest shade a lot of times. So I have to kind of get an in-between shade because that will help to counteract some of the brown and just darkness that I have. I don't have a lot of blue, but I do have a lot of brown hyperpigmentation. So, and yes, I know I should use a color corrector. I know this. But we're trying out these concealers to see how they work without a color corrector. Do you think I get a lot of comments about that kind of stuff? I do. Some of you are exceedingly kind, and some of you are just jerks. Just so you know. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do today, because I have another video to film today, is I'm going to just do one eye and we'll just reference it. And that way, the next video that I do, I'll have a little blank canvas to see, like, so I can show the actual coverage of the next foundation that I'm going to review. Alright, so here we go. Well, this always happens to me. Like if something's really hyped up, I'm always like, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. But just blending that in just like that, it's seeming pretty nice. You can still see a lot of darkness right here. You can still really see a lot of pigmentation as well. But as you can tell, the difference between the two, it did tone it down. It did kind of even it out a little bit. The mirror, so I'll give you guys a close-up look. The lighting is getting weird. Okay, now solely as far as how it looks on the skin, it looks nice. It looks really nice just on the skin. It looks very natural on the skin. So I think that claim is true. And also, it's not too shiny. It feels a little tacky, but I always set everything with a powder. And even under my eyes, I will set that lightly with a powder. So should take that tackiness away, and I'm sure in a little bit it'll probably set down a little bit more. But as far as just how it looks on the skin, it looks very nice and natural on the skin. This would be great for like no makeup days. I can't remember how much it was, so I don't know whether or not it would be worth it to me to have a concealer like this, because I already have several concealers that I already like, that are like that. But it does look very natural on the skin. I'm going to put a little bit more just right here. Well, I'll just put another layer, another full layer. Just to see what we can do to build it up. Alright, so far from my face to the mirror, it's looking still pretty good with a second layer. So let's take a look. I'll give you guys a close-up look. The light's kind of being weird. It's filtering through some of the trees, so it might be like shining weird on my face. I know it's shining weird in my eye. Okay, it is a little bit dewier, it seems like, just a tiny bit, not much, because like my nose is pretty much the same amount of shine coming off of it, and there's nothing on my nose but just natural skin. I don't know, it looks fine. It's not blowing me away, but it does look fine. I mean, it looks fine. It's just not blowing me away, really. Not terrible, not amazing. I'll have to go back and kind of check and see if I like this better than the Maybelline Master Conceal. I'm not sure. If you don't have as much to cover up as I do, I have a ton to cover up, then you might really like this because it really does look very natural on the skin. It doesn't look crusty, it doesn't look dry, it looks nice. It's got a little bit of light reflection, so it is a little bit dewy, so if you do have kind of like that hollow like I have, you may not like that, or you may just want to make sure that you set it with a powder to take away that light reflection. So, alright. So there's the difference between the two, and again, I'm going to film another video, so I'm not going to do the other eye, but I will continue to wear this for the rest of the day, and I will update my thoughts in the description below. So far, my favorite concealer has been the Full Coverage Ulta brand concealer. That was about $9. So I'll check the price and see, you know, and I'll let you know my full thoughts in the description if I feel like that one's still better deal for the price and for the amount. I'm not sure how much that one had in it, but alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!